just like what you need in your opening pair.
Yes.
Opening pair is what? Left pair or right pair?
Pair means batting, man. What left pair, right pair is gone over there. I'll remove my shoe from my pair and I'll throw it.
That's what I asked you. Left pair
So
or right pair?
the
Yeah.
strong foreplay, and that's it.
Strong opening.
Yes, the foreplay, the foreplay.
Mm.
No, only two of them play first, no?
Hello, guys. Welcome to What's for Today. And today we got one of the interesting topics like IPL, Indian Premier League, where the best out of the best compete each other. And I got today along with me Rishi, Sishan, and Sean. So the for video viewers, Sean is not really visible. He's trying to be like John Cena. You cannot see him and all. So anytime he can.
No, you can see. The uncle you can see that is the uncle.
So you can say like we have special guests today. Special guests from
we have-
Pakistan.
Or you could say we can see that Sean has shaved his head right now.
Yes.
And his
Sean,
mustache and beard.
yeah, shaved,
Yeah.
clean shaved. Yeah.
The
Yeah,
uncle
that's-
from Pakistan is our guest speaker for today.
The uncle from Pakistan is Sean.
Yes.
Or Sean is the uncle
There is.
since he's the eldest one.
Okay, so let's carry on. Like, what is all your take on the IPL Indian Premier League? It's been so long. It has done a lot for the Indian cricket. Like, not only for Indian cricket, you can see like how it has evolved the cricket all around the world, brought in many other leagues. So it has become like a really competitive out there, like one of the best leagues. So, what is the view on all this, like cricketing league, T20 league? Like, I'll start with Rishi itself.
I mean, IPL is good. IPL has helped India bring a lot of good players and stuff. And we have got players like Hardik Pandya and both the Pandya brothers, Rishabh Pant, and all who have got more exposure thanks to IPL. And it's good in a way that it is promoting T20 cricket and making Indian players play well with the foreign players. But it is bad in the way because Test cricket and ODI cricket are just getting sidelined a bit.
I would say like Test cricket. I would not say getting sidelined because you can see the Indian team, how they fought in the last Australian series, like the passion they showed, like they came back and won the series, like from near impossible. Like the players
Yeah,
were really
but,
motivated. Actually, you could see that.
They are motivated, but it was also their first series after some time, because of COVID.
Yeah,
If suppose this if the Australian series had happened during a regular year, then maybe we wouldn't have seen this kind of aggression and all that emotions, because they would have been that desensitized with the amount of cricket being played.
we can say the same thing for Australia. So they have not played as well. So
Yeah, but then Australia were overconfident also, right? They thought, they were going on about, we are unbeaten in Gaba and we'll win there. We'll come back and make it 2-2. But they just got overconfident. And I'm not saying Indian efforts were bad, but I'm just saying that we can't count the Australian series to be something like thanks to T20 cricket or IPL that we have won the series.
no, I'm not telling like I think the more thing is like now Test and T20 cricket. ODI cricket is slowly getting faded away. To be honest,
Yeah, ODI cricket has become boring now.
boring. Yeah. And talking about IPL, like everyone knows, like how the success of a T20 World Cup started this idea to start the league. That experimental team sent by the BCCI for the World Cup came back with a trophy, and that paved way to the start of this league and how it was organized, multiple honors, took over the franchises. We had a mega auction, and we had like many great Indian players like Sachin, Ganguly, everyone leading their respective sides, and how it paved way and how it evolved to such a grand stage right now that when we got like major boards like sending the major players in between the series they're playing for the IPL, like the players want to play the IPL, everything. So how the league has grown to such an important stature out there. So Z, what's your take on IPL?
Yeah, there are obviously pros and cons in anything. IPL started off, as you said, based like it rided the success of the India's T20 victory, right, at the World Cup.
Yeah.
And it has given a lot of good players, from my understanding. I haven't followed cricket much recently, but here and there I follow Indian cricket teams' performances, and there have been quite a few bowlers that came through domestic circuits. They got picked up in IPL, and then that led to them getting a full call up for India. So yeah, it definitely has a lot of success stories. I forgot one fast bowler's case. I was reading about it last year. Like he was a daily wage earner or a farmer or something like that, based out of Chennai. I think you guys probably know his
Natarajan.
Natarajan. Yeah.
Mhm.
So like he persevered, and like he is now a full-fledged international. So yeah, one of the success stories of T20 cricket and specifically IPL is Natarajan. And apart from that, it has given rise to many other leagues around the world. So like they're trying to copy the success, but obviously with India, we are obsessed with cricket. So there was always that fan base, and a lot of marketing opportunity. So yeah, there was money to be made, and these guys milked the cow.
Even though you said milk the cow, but we got enough returns right from it.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But end of the day, it's like a business model. You need the cash inflow to keep it going further as well. So all aspects has to be taken like into consideration into this. And coming to our silent listeners, Sean, there, what is your take on the IPL?
Okay, so in terms of the IPL, I think I would say I'm not much of a fan of cricket, unfortunately, because I play horribly. So I'm very, very jealous when I watch people play. But I do like some of the catches. I think with the IPL, one thing that I've noticed is the games have sped up a lot.
Yeah.
Like if you see, when you see the older games, pre-IPL, you see the games like taking their own sweet time, and I don't think they have crossed 185 or 200 run mark prior to IPL. I'm not sure of it, but from what I remember. But I mean, during the IPL, like in 20 overs, people are like smashing, quite hard. And then post the IPL, when you have those 50 over matches, then they just go. I think the highest score they've got like 400 and something above right now.
Yeah.
I'm
South
not
Africa
sure.
and
No.
Australia.
No.
No,
That record is broken.
that's cross. That's all gone.
Oh,
I think Sri Lanka has it now.
Not Shane.
Sri Lanka.
I don't know. I remember reading somewhere, watching somewhere, reading most probably that
That is just England.
435 someone is holding it.
England 481,
Yeah.
481
481.
against Australia. Yeah.
So you wouldn't see these kind of scores like pre-IPL, because like you knew how to have a slow match. But now, because the IPL thing is in the 20 overs, you need to have a higher target so that your opponent doesn't reach that. So I think that has given a lot of people a lot of training to hit as fast as they can to score more, and even the fielding. I think practices have changed drastically over the years. Like to I mean, overall, I think IPL has helped improve the performance of many of the individuals, and that's one thing. Second thing is IPL, since it is there, like cricket matches are there. I think throughout the year, it's not just the IPL, right? So I think the IPL keeps the players in form. And another thing which I would have noticed is that IPL has this thing where people or players you don't expect to see play the full 11 in a World Cup match, or a so-called mainstream match, not counting IPL. They are given a lot of spotlight or a lot of chances during these matches. Like I don't know how famous this guy was earlier. Your KL Rahul. So he played pretty well, I think, during the IPL. In the other ones, I'm not sure which one it was, but he played pretty well in one of the IPLs. But I don't think he's performing well now in the 50 over this thing.
He did perform well. He scored a century.
Yeah, this 50 over last two games he's hit well, but yeah, before that he was
He
failing.
was struggling for a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that IPL is given a platform for many of the people to showcase what they're good at. And one person I remember very well who had done this was who was Preeti Zinta's. When IPL started, Preeti Zinta was the manager of some
Punjab.
Kings Punjab.
which was that
Yeah.
from the start.
Yes.
Yeah.
So her team had this
UV.
guy who apparently was not much. No, he was not an Indian player. He
Sean
was,
Marsh.
I think Australian.
Sean Marsh.
No, not him either. No, he had a different name, something with S it was. This game apparently was not a good player, but that game he was smashing sixes after sixes. I don't know. I don't remember his name.
Oh, you stumped the cricket guys in this call. Wow.
His clues are too vague.
I
And
don't
because there
remember
are
his
13
name,
years
but-
of IPL, not 1 season.
So he was in the starting IPL. I think it's the first IPL or something, and he wasn't. I remember because she was flipping out that this person had scored so much because I don't think he got much. He wasn't purchased for much of an amount.
I guess you're talking about Sean Marsh now, because he
from-
performed really well for Punjab in the beginning.
Yeah, it could be Sean Marsh.
I'll come back with the name, but anyways, something you guys can carry on. I'll get the name and come back to you. That is my entire take on IPL. That's all I know about IPL.
Yes, thank you, Sean, and we shall see you in the next episode.
Please.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
So going further into the IPL, we just had the mini auction this year, as like everyone was hoping for the mega auction where teams will retain only the 4 players and they can go for a fresh squad. Like every 4 years they do have this option, but unfortunately due to the COVID and everything, when the teams wanted a mini auction itself. So Rishi, what was your take on the mini auction? Who do you think had the best? Which team had the best auction out there?
I think Mumbai Indians. Their team was already good, and they have just made it even more stronger. And for me, Mumbai Indians had the best auction. And worst auction is always RCB. They managed to screw themselves up every year.
But I would say they overspent for the bowler.
They overspent for Maxwell.
I'm just looking
Okay,
at the squad.
Zishan is analyzing. He's thinking about his next Gujarat team. Who shall be signed.
Now I'm looking at Royal Challengers squad, and I agree. Like there is nothing there from the looks of it.
Yeah, there's only a Virat Kohli, ABD, and a Chahal.
Chahal is
There's
also
nothing there.
off form now. Chahal is also getting easily picked up now.
Because no longer my protege, na.
So is the rule still there? Only 4 international players, and
Yes.
oh, then Bangalore is screwed because they have like so many foreign players.
They have 8. All teams can have maximum 8.
8 points.
Unless you're
8
counting the
foreign.
Kerala players international, yeah. Because, Kerala has truly got some country international.
Hmm.
So what we are here to do is to analyze the full auction. Like we all can sit down.
Auction?
Yeah,
Auction happened 1 month back, but the
No,
auction.
we can just sit down and like talk about it, analyze about it, like which team is standing strong on the paper, like who's the top 4 candidates and who could be the bottom team, and
Yeah, so we can do that by team.
Yeah.
And Z, give us more insight about your IPL feelings.
see you.
Honestly, huh?
Yeah, sorry. You went through the squad list, everything. So from your point of view, who do you think like is for the finalist this time?
Again, this is me because I haven't seen their performances recently. Obviously, Mumbai team is pretty solid. I'm kind of surprised how Hyderabad landed the 2 spinners from Afghanistan, Mujib
Yeah, 3.
Zadran. 3.
They are 3. There's
Oh,
Nabi
the
also.
Nabi
Yes.
also, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because those all 3 are deadly players. I don't know how Hyderabad managed to hold on to them.
But
Hyderabad
they
is a
have
good
problem.
overseas team, but they can only play 4. All their 8 overseas players are amazing.
Yeah,
They can't play. They have to only play 4. So that's
But they
where.
have- yeah.
Out of that 4, like Warner and Kane Williamson is sure,
Yeah,
and Bairstow. So 3 is already done. They just have 1 spot remaining.
I don't think
Which-
Bairstow, because
which
if you remember
captain,
last
right?
season, captain is Warner, but no.
But-
Last year, if you remember, Bairstow near the end was dropped, and they brought Saha in
Yeah.
because they could play this
Bairstow-
guy.
yeah,
Jason Holder could play.
Yeah. So let's see.
I like how Sean is just ignoring everything that's going on here.
No, I'm searching for that guy. That the person I was talking about. Because that is like annoying me. I'm like, who is this guy?
Punjab player who was Australian, played in one
Yeah,
season,
Ben
made
Stokes.
Preeti Zinta. Ben Stokes didn't play that, and he never
Shane
played in
Warne?
Punjab.
Shane
I have a
Warne?
feeling.
No,
I have a feeling it's Shane Watson. I have a feeling it's Shane Watson.
Yes, Watson.
No. Watson
No, it
started
was-
with Rajasthan Royals.
Yeah, he was in Rajasthan Royals. That's why I have a feeling he's confused Preeti Zinta with Shilpa Shetty.
Could be.
Yes, they look same, right? They look the same.
No, it was a person. The cricketer.
For
was-
Sean, a girl is a girl. Doesn't matter. All look the same for him.
the cricketer was a person who wasn't that well known. That's why.
Yeah,
He
that's
still
what.
plays.
Sean Marsh was not well known that time. Actually, he came
Chris
to the
Harris.
Who?
Chris Harris? No, Chris
Chris
something.
Harris was
Chris
New
Morris.
Zealand,
Morris.
That was
no?
Morris.
South African.
Huh?
Who had a purple? Who had a purple jersey?
Kolkata.
Kolkata. Oh, Brendan McCullum.
Brendan McCullum is talking about. And why was
I
Peter
appreciate
Sinha getting
this.
happy for McCullum hitting sixes?
I don't.
He
Yeah,
was
that
like,
was-
कि out हो जाए,
that
out
was-
हो जाए ये साला.
that
Out
was
हो.
the KKR RCB
I'm not
match.
sure. It's not him. It's not him.
It's not Brendan
Messi
McCullum also.
Okay, you guys carry on. You. I understand.
How do you remember his face? He's wearing a helmet.
That's what I remember saying because he has a long jaw, like So I've seen him
Long
playing.
jaw.
recently,
So that is Sean
that's what I
Marsh.
remember. No man, I know his face. I'm telling you.
Okay, see Sean Marsh. Maybe it is him.
I checked it, not him.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys carry on. In the meantime, I shall get back to you with this thing. So I'm pretty sure that Nitin had more questions about the what you call it, cricket. Okay, wait. So here's one question for you guys. So I can see Nitin is having two fan, and I think TOO fan.
That's the number. That's the number of subscribers he gets
Two
every day.
fans.
Okay, so I think who's Tufan is okay, Calcutta. So Calcutta is there,
Yes.
Kolkata. Kolkata is there. Royal, I think this is Bangalore, and
Yeah.
I think Z is for the entirety of IPL.
Yeah, so there, all your team names are there.
So okay, wait. So let's go with Z because he has the entirety of the banner behind him. Who's your team?
Oh, it
Cricket
used to
is
be
his team.
Kolkata. No, it used to be Kolkata Knight Riders.
Wait, so why is it used to be?
Because next year Gujarat team is coming.
Yes, next time Gujarat team is coming, so I'm waiting for them.
So you'll call them, what will they be called according to you?
I don't know.
What is the animal of Gujarat?
Lion,
Lions was,
Gir Forest, Lion,
Or Gujarati Lions?
Gujarat.
Yeah,
That's what it was earlier.
the previous team name was Gujarat Lions.
Gujarat Lions. Then they became Kochi
Gujarati
Tuskers. Gujarati
That is
Lions.
Kerala.
No, but same management. They moved the city.
No.
They moved the franchise to Kerala. That's
Kerala was
how-
first, dude. Kerala was in 2010. Gujarat team was 2016 and 17.
It was Gujarat and Pune together, right?
Yeah.
Nahi. I believe it was Kerala and Gujarat management was same.
No. Management maybe, but Kerala team was in 2010, and the Gujarat team came in 2016, 2017, and 2017.
I think
Two
the
seasons
rule is
they
that the same management cannot own a different team.
played. But after 6 years, na.
Yeah, but then Gujarat, I think the Gujarat ownership was totally different.
No, dude.
No, it
I
was
remember
different. It was
this.
different. It was at Intex ka. Whoever owns Intex brand, they had Gujarat.
So I think Z. So Calcutta for you right now, and I think even Nitin is sharing the same sentiment. When you're going for Kolkata,
Yeah, I've been supporting Kolkata for the season one.
because of Shah Rukh Khan or what?
No, there's two reasons. One was Shah Rukh Khan, and second was Saurav Ganguly.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say two reasons Juhi Chawla.
No,
Why not? That was the only reason why I was
should be
thinking
there,
of. Yeah.
So okay, so you have Saurav Ganguly.
Yeah.
Same.
And
Same
so why
for
are
me.
you still continuing though?
see, I told you, like, just got used to the team.
Okay.
Love the culture, like how they, like, until starting, they were like really very poor and shit, but they came back strong and they won 2 IPLs trophies. So, like, they show the fighting spirit every season out there.
Even Chris Gayle had a bad season with Kolkata, right?
Yeah.
And then he switched to Bangalore and then he started
Yeah,
becoming
then he
crazy.
screwed everyone over there. Gale was always my favorite player, and when he was in KKR, I was supporting KKR only for Gale. And now I support
That-
Punjab, like I have a small affinity for Punjab because he's in Punjab.
Yeah.
That was the question I was coming to anyways. Anyhow, so no, I get
That
it.
your Australian guy who was making Preeti Zinta crazy
No.
was Chris Gale.
No. Chris Gayle is not from Australia. That much at least I know. He's from I think Zimbabwe.
Oh,
West Indies.
I know.
Racism, man. Racist. Zimbabwe.
No, actually,
It's the
no,
continent
no.
only got wrong.
Nah, I'm not going to get his name. If I see his picture later on, I'll come and give it to you guys. Okay, so
We don't want this picture.
I think you know now who he is. I won't know.
What do you mean by saying picture attentive?
Oh my
Like
I think
god.
it's not as if he's going to hear this podcast and he's like, oh, I'll slide into Sean's DMs.
yes. Whoever listening to this, if you know who I'm talking about, please slide into my DMs.
Here's a
I don't
picture of
check
me
it
holding
anyways.
my bat.
Okay, so Rishi, I think you are a follower of RCB.
Yeah.
Okay, why RCB?
Because Gale had joined, and then they had it was a great time when they had Gale, ABD, and Kohli just going crazy and scoring a lot of runs for fun.
But wait,
Yet
so
they
this
failed
is
to win this
after
game.
Gale joined RCB or before itself were you a fan of RCB?
So what had happened was when Gale had joined RCB was actually the first season when I actually started following IPL. Because the first couple of seasons I wasn't having access to cricket also much to watch, and I was also not that crazy about the IPL. Meaning, I only used to like the KKR team for their jersey colors, allowed the black and gold combo they had at that time, and the theme song was very catchy.
Okay.
But after the second season, I think third season was when Gale came. So that is when we started playing this fantasy league, and then I started following cricket, the IPL more, and I was supporting RCB then.
So okay, so the thing is now the question that I wanted to ask was something related to your emotions behind Chris Gayle. So I have this thing where I don't follow a football league. Okay, I don't follow a football team. I have few players, and whichever team the players go, I follow that particular thing. So now whether it is Zlatan, so I don't watch football again, just the players, the antics that they have. So then it's at the Zlatan, you have your Runa, अपना ये Messi, and who's the guy from Brazil? The pro Neymar.
Uh,
All right. So then again, so I just see the match wherever they're playing, but I don't follow it religiously. So now my question to you guys is, do you follow the team or do you follow the player?
Team.
a team only, but then again, now as I said, when I started supporting Chris Gale, when I was watching Chris Gale play, and I started supporting RCB, then Gale left RCB. He left RCB now 3 years back, but I still support RCB, and I've kept like a small affinity for Punjab because Gale is still playing there.
Okay.
Because eventually the player will leave. Your player will leave, player will retire. So that doesn't mean you stop watching the sport, na?
Especially like in IPL, like every 4 seasons, players will go here and there, like
Yeah.
with the team. So, and also it is a team.
Again, see, I don't follow that much IPL anymore, but it's if you're asking about sports in general, it's team. Obviously, it's not going to be like player only. But of course, there are certain players you want to keep watching because they're that good, right? Like
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yuvraj for me. Anytime I love watching his highlights, him bowling or batting, whatever, and fielding, all round player, top guy.
Okay, so for me, it's been Dhoni because chill, dude. I just like him for his speed and his style, but again, mainstream plays. Recently, I did enjoy watching KL Rahul when he started playing. One fellow was it, but I think he's Ishan. I think
Ishan Kishan.
Ishan or Kishan.
Ishan Kishan. His name is Ishan Kishan.
Not Ishan.
Yeah.
Ishana Kishan.
Ishan or
So,
Kishan. It's Mahindra or Dhoni.
So, one of those two. Either Mahindra or Dhoni, one of these two. Or it could be Mahindra or Mahindra.
Manpreet or
I
Goni?
don't
No,
know.
that doesn't work.
Why not? Sean's cousin or Sony.
Or Sony. The guy. Sony the guy.
The guy.
That works.
Sony the guy versus Sony the TV.
Yes.
I don't think Z will be able to answer this, but let's try anyways. According to you, who should be in the current? Wait, do you have a team now? I mean, like you had KKR earlier, but do you have a team now?
I guess I'd stick with the same. They have like Shubman Gill and a couple of other players, right? I watched the Under-19 World Cup back in
Yeah.
2018, and India's performance was pretty good back then, and a couple of them have made it to Kolkata team. So yeah, I think they'll do well.
They tried to use the youth guys, but it wasn't working out completely because those young players were getting injured,
Hmm.
and the team was just too like a bit too inexperienced. Maybe this year they might do well.
It's a third
We'll
season,
see.
right? So they have to perform now because last 2 seasons they played, and this season they have to deliver.
Yeah, but even if they perform this season, next year they can all be out of the team because big auction.
Yeah, 4 players. That's okay. You can retain the 4. This thing.
I think they retain Russell and Narayan for
No,
sure.
Narayan will not.
At least Russell.
Sadly, Russell, Gill, and 2 of the under 19 bowlers it will be. Someone like
Maybe.
or Nagarkoti. So, based on the performance, eventually.
I think Nagarkoti has been unlucky with engineering,
And Mavi
with
also.
injuries.
Nagarkoti
Yeah.
and Mavi both have been.
Played
Yeah.
majority of the last
That's
and
what I'm
half.
saying. Like they were the under 19 performers for India, and they have like 3 of those guys: Shubman Gill, Mavi, and Nagarkoti.
Nagarkoti. And only Gill has been playing consistently. He's not been getting injured.
Hmm. Sean agrees with everything we are saying, so I love
Yes.
that. I love that.
Yeah.
I do agree that Gill is performing, because if the Gill doesn't perform, then the fish can't survive in water.
And that's why Kolkata, fishes, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, no, that's why he works well in the team.
Okay, so what about you, Rishi? I think Nitin has said for himself. Okay, Nitin, what is your team in KKR? I mean, who's supposed to be your team according to you for this year?
Okay, that is easy. Like I would start with Shubman Gill.
The confidence oozing out of this guy is like it is basically like toothpaste. Boom, it's out.
That's not the only way that confidence leaks, but okay.
I did that some other image.
Yeah, I know. Same here.
Oof, it's all the team.
My 11 will be for KK will be like Shubman Gill, Tim Safewith, and
Safe bet.
sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. He's a New
He's a
Zealand.
safe bet.
Yeah, he's a New Zealand opener. Okay, and then I have like Nidish Rana, then Owen Morgan, Andre Russell, Dinesh Karthik, and Kamlesh Nagarkoti, Pat Cummins, Varun Chakravarti, and 2 more players. That depends on the conditions actually. It could be like a spin condition, then I'll go for Kuldeep Yadav, or I'll go for like Shivam Mavi and Prasidh Krishna.
But wouldn't you play a Shakib, who is a more
No, he picked Shakib first, no? I heard Shakib first.
I picked
Shakib?
No, I picked the Tim. What is his name?
Big safe, yes, whatever.
Seifert.
Safe bet. He's safe and bet.
Seifert.
So, 4 wishes are him, Morgan, Russell, and Cummins.
Wow. T20 specialist is not in your team. That's a shame.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have a spot for a Shakib. Okay, Narayan, okay, I can understand. He's very hit or miss.
KKR,
Yeah.
I know, see, KKR like found success with like using this makeshift openers, but I would say going to this season, they should go for a proper opening system. Like one is aggressive, like the team guy is aggressive, and Shubman Gill is someone who can play like the anger role.
Why not the Rahul Tripathi? He was a good opener, no? Rahul Tripathi or even a Karun Nair could be a good opening option for you.
Rahul Tripathi was not consistent, to be honest.
See, you don't give a guy a chance. You can't give 2 chances. You've persisted with a Sunil Narayan who's not been consistent, who's been even way less consistent than your Rahul Tripathi. I would say use him there, and you can get a better overseas option.
No.
No, that is possible.
What
but
about
No.
what about
Yeah,
Bhaji,
put
man?
together, bro.
But he also is a good option.
No, but he's like too old for this now.
Wasn't it
Buddy,
the previous
T20,
T20?
dude. There in the team.
Standards, like we need to see. He haven't played any domestic game as well, right? Recently, so that brings a lot of question on his fitness, his bowling form, everything. So he might feature, but he might need some lot of time in the practice sessions and everything.
I also don't. I'm not so confident about Kuldeep Yadav right now. I just feel his.
Glenn Maxwell.
Oh, Maxwell! Finally.
Correct team?
Finally. Yeah.
He's not
But
good
this
at
is-
strong jawline. Is that the guy? No.
Leave the jawline. He told first IPL. Glenn Maxwell didn't play the first IPL for
Yeah.
Punjab anyways.
Maybe it was Maxwell's first IPL.
Must have been the first episode. He got picked up for a very less amount of what I remember.
Yeah, it was
I remember the
Punjab,
company.
Punjab.
Yeah, so I was right. I'm sorry.
He brought out Maxwell's
Now
name
he can
before also,
focus. Now he can focus.
Yes.
No, I
Yeah,
can't.
he will be telling his favorite,
Jokes now.
Mumbai 11.
Kieran Pollard.
Oh yeah, I like him.
the Pandya brothers, I think both will
Yeah,
make the
Wait,
top.
Bumrah.
hang on. But I think Nitin, you finished your 11, right?
Yeah.
Who you think will be playing this? So I think let's go with Rishi. What would you are having with Bangalore? Who's your players for
Why don't we do team wise so that way at least the episode
True.
gets padded out? Now, like we all can give our KKR 11. We see
Okay, let's go with that.
how far they can. I mean, okay, wait, Uni,
But
where do you think they will reach?
Hmm.
The KKR, I again feel like they will finish on fourth or fifth because inexperienced bowlers actually. Like
Who did they sign this year for bowling? For bowlers, other than Harbhajan?
no one else. They just went for all rounders, right?
Yeah, okay, but again, you have a Lockie Ferguson who's a good fast bowler. You have a Pat Cummins.
Like I'm telling you, but problem is for overseas, right? Out of that, one is gone for Russell and one is gone for Cummins. So rest too depends on the condition. If Kolkata like is playing a lot in the Chennai, they'll have to use Narayan and Shakib, the spin conditions, right?
But why again Narayan also? Instead of Narayan, you already have a Harbhajan, you already have Varun Chakravarti, and I remember reading one more spinner's name, Pawan Negi. Okay, Pawan Negi is not as good as the other two.
But
And
Narayan,
then,
Narayan makes that X factor bro, any day, like with bat or ball, right? So in such conditions, he can come handy.
What about Venkatesh Iyer?
He's in fast bowling all around, right? So it depends on the condition. Like being this team, no one has a home advantage. So if it was in Kolkata, then I would say Iyer can play because they have the fast wicket.
But they're not playing in Kolkata. No team is
No, they're
playing.
not. That's a problem. So all this auction strategy might have gone to waste right now. So they'll be playing more in Chennai.
I don't think so. I think they were all aware of what is going to happen.
So
But I mean, they wouldn't be knowing where they'll be playing, but they would be aware that
yeah, that's what. So,
they would be. But they would have been aware that they wouldn't be playing home.
so like I would say,
One
like
sec,
they're
one sec,
well,
one sec. You guys-
well equipped right now to play anywhere. Like
Apre.
what happened?
What about Sean?
They're well equipped with what?
They're well equipped with like enough spinners or fast bowlers to play in any condition. But only thing is that the fast bowlers are like really inexperienced. They are like all those young bowlers out there.
The reason why they're letting these players go ahead for the IPL is because the T20 World Cup is in India. So they want the players to get used to the conditions now here.
Yeah,
And
flat
in India.
pitches, small.
Yeah. Whatever conditions it is, they'll get used to it. Because most of these matches are going to be played in the stadium only for the T20 World Cup.
When is it?
September.
Oh, it's still time, dude. Like,
Time, but at least you still see. If you are used to the conditions, at least you will have a muscle memory, and you'll know how the conditions will react to how you play.
but there's gonna be like other matches in between, no? Like Test, ODI, whatever on the national level. It's not just like
but not as much as it used to
Not
be
as
now
much
because of
because,
COVID.
Oh, really? Acha. I thought like they're doing it in like closed doors, so it's okay.
Only
No,
India's
but even
going to England actually. That's
India itself is not having any T20 matches till the World Cup begins. They're planning to ask South Africa and West Indies I think, to come over and just do like a quick T20 series.
why calling West Indies to lower their confidence or what?
So India's confidence or West Indies confidence?
India's
Dude, West Indies, man.
Yeah, but if India beats West Indies, it's good for India's confidence also, no?
but other ways it can go bad, bro. Calling West Indies is like it's very unpredictable team West Indies is.
Yeah, so you anyway have to play West Indies in the World Cup. There's always a good possibility. So rather play with them earlier and get used to them than lose beforehand. No,
Anyway, say South Africa is good because they're not really a strong team now.
South Africa is too weak.
So when you're talking about the conditions of you're talking about the conditions of the pitch,
Yeah.
right? So what I wanted to ask you was do the are the pitches announced first before the bidding
No.
process?
That's
No,
depends on match day, dude.
See,
Yeah.
Yeah, because the conditions change depending on the match, on the heat and whatever weather and all that.
the reason I'm asking is because whenever you guys talking about the fact that, okay, for this condition this person is good and all that, right? So do you think that if you're aware of what the pitch conditions which pitch you're going to play at, right? So would that affect your bidding
Yeah,
process?
because strategy, right? Because if your majority of your games is going to be in a slow condition pitches, you will go for the best bowlers out.
You go for a good bowler who can control, who can bowl well. Like
Yeah.
If you have a ground which is a small ground, you will go for a batsman who can hit big sixes, so that at least you'll get more runs from there because your bowlers are just going to get backed. So conditions do matter when you make your team.
That's why I chose for KKR like proper 5 bowlers, because instead of all rounders, because they're going to be playing in the Chennai pitch, which is really on the slower side, and it will really help the spinners as well. So that's why I'd say if they're playing on Chennai, they'll have to play Kuldeep, Narayan, and Shakib.
Yeah, Varun Chakravarti also.
Yeah, that's a first spinner going to play.
I would even play Chakravarti instead of Kuldeep because again, homeboy, he knows how to play in Chennai.
No, but in slow pitches, Kuldeep will come handy, I would say.
But he's out of confidence. He is lacking a lot of confidence. Even today, last England-India match, if you see, he got hit for 80 runs.
No, that we cannot count because the pitch was very flat. It's a blame on Indian batsmen. They did not attack Moeen Ali. That's a different case.
Yeah, that is always there.
Yeah.
Isn't the pitch supposed to be flat?
No.
Bhai, to abhi, don't use that logic now, please. Don't start.
I'm genuinely asking because the pitch was too flat. Isn't it supposed to be flat?
See, to be honest, even I don't understand when they say pitch is flat and all that. When my cricketing funda is when I go to bat is I see the ball, I hit. Laga to laga, doesn't go.
It's more to do with the bounce. It is more to do with the bounce after.
Again, that's what
when it's flat, it falls flat, meaning it's not going to go high or low. It's going to always, not high. It's not going to go higher than expected. It's always going to be lower. It's going to come.
That's what she said.
Like whatever you expect.
When they say the term is flat, it'll be good for batting. It's like a road. The ball won't do much.
Do you pick your team on the basis of who won the previous match, or do you pick it on the basis of overall performance since you've known them?
Based on the form actually.
Are you saying on the basis of a fantasy league owner? Like,
yeah.
Okay, so for me, what I usually do is I go mostly on the previous matches how they perform, but also I tend to go with a bit of gut instinct also, which sometimes works, where you try to go for a different player, which in fantasy league terms is called a differential. You go for a different kind of player who not many people go for. Because if he performs, you get more points there than the other person. So that's what I try to go for mainly.
So for the non-cricketers who are listening, who may be listening, because I think the US people must have bounced out halfway through. So here's a question that I want to ask. When you guys are talking about the pitch supporting spin, right? So what do you mean by that? How does that work?
No, see, I'll tell you, one thing is that the spin pitches actually gives the spinners more turn and grip out there, which really makes it difficult for the batsman to see the variations and play freely how they play on a flat pitch. It really keeps it more interesting. Bowlers also have an advantage on those surfaces, unlike the flat pitches. Same thing goes for the face pitches as well. The fast bowlers get an uneven bounce and swing out there, which really makes it more hard for the batsman with the new ball as well. So they need to calm down, survive the first few overs, they feed through the new ball and then pace the innings accordingly.
Like if you see usually in cricket matches also, you won't see a team just going aggressive in the first over itself. It's very rare for them to go, in the first innings, first over, because they use that time to gauge, how the conditions are, whether the ball is going coming to the bat properly or not. Because sometimes there are pitches where the ball just, it gets stuck on the ground and just comes up slowly. So it doesn't go well. So then again, the batsman can't hit the ball far enough.
So is that what you call a slow pitch?
It's more likely, I think those usually are the sticky wickets.
More moisture, basically.
Yeah, moisture and.
According to you guys, since you guys have been following the IPL and the test, so wait, of all the, just help me with this. What are the different variations of cricket match? So I know about the 50 over normal match, right? So you have a normal cricket match, and you have then what else do you have?
Normal.
There is test cricket.
You have 5-day tests, you have 50 over and you have a 20 over. These are the official ones which go around, the international ones. There is also a 10 over one, there is a 4-day one. Then what? There's a 40 over one also. In England, they have a 40 over one and they have a 100 ball one.
100 ball is coming actually, and then we got Hong Kong sixes as a 6 over game.
Yeah.
6 over.
And then there was a time when one tip also used to be there.
Yes.
The most ultimate cricketing form.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it
No
was played
way.
by
Didn't I bring you for one tip once, Sean?
Yeah, Sean came once.
Yeah, you
No,
came
no,
for one tip.
that's us. I meant
Yeah.
international.
That is international. We are international players, bro.
Ah.
Obviously,
yes,
you
you're
ask
right, you're right.
you ask Sean who is his favorite player. He's obviously going to say my name first. Then he'll say all the others.
So the reason why I asked you that was because of all the. Okay, so yes, obviously we're talking about IPL, but if supposing any of these versions were to come to the IPL, so which of these things apart from apart from the 20 over match would you think should be coming to the IPL?
One tip.
Then no
The
other
official
version will be coming. No other version will come.
Which do you think should come?
None of them should come, and none of them will come.
Why?
Because again your 50 overs are too long. Your
Okay.
test matches are just 5 days. No one has this span for that. Your 10 overs seem like a good idea, but it is way too short. Half the game, it is way too short.
Mhm.
20 overs is actually like it's like the Goldilocks of cricket, where it's just right.
Hmm.
Sorry, my point was like, what about an interesting format? I'm pretty sure this was discussed. T20, but each team plays like 2 innings, right? Like 10 over, 10 over, and it becomes like a test match kind of format, and that keeps things like interesting.
But 10 over 10 over, your momentum goes. It's not like a test match where test matches go over a period of 5 days. A T20 goes over the period of 4 hours.
3 hours.
Max.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
You could give it 4 because of your all the other nonsenses.
I think that was the talk for like 40 over matches, like split it over
Yeah.
like 2020.
Sachin had told that he won't when ODIs were dying, like they still are dying, but he thought, why not make it like 2 innings of 25-25 each?
True,
But,
actually, it's a good idea. You can even bring the inning score, everything.
It could, but okay, maybe 50 overs, but definitely not a T20. I think T20
T20
is
not break that because T20 is like in the
it's
It's a perfect
in the
point.
correct spot. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't just change it.
everyone gets a fair chance. Like every bowlers get a chance, batsmen get their chance if needed.
Chance just reminds me of the time we used to play cricket back
Oh.
in, like always someone picking a fight, like, oh, this is my bat and I have to go, my dad is waiting for me at so and so time, I'm leaving, and then like the match is abandoned. That guy took his batting and just left. Sean knows who I'm talking about.
Sean, you're talking about Sean himself.
No, not Sean. Sean always stuck
I don't
around.
have a bat. I don't.
He never played. He still stuck around till the end.
Like our science.
He was
type
waiting for
fast
some girl,
Yes. Oh yeah, that was.
Mr. Player.
It happened just once. Nothing happened just once.
bowler. Sean was like our science side fast bowler.
Killing with his looks.
Yeah, he used to bowl fast bowling, bro. I still remember.
Yeah, I should throw the ball fast somewhere else.
Chuck. Sufi was good at bowling.
Okay.
I remember that.
Sufi was
Yeah,
amazing.
so good.
He had was it Sufi who had his hands were basically like gloves.
I know, man. I was like,
His hands were very
yeah.
rough.
I don't know what he used to. I think even I don't know if he used to go to gym at that time or not, but like,
Oh, no,
He was doing
no,
something else to make it rough.
He was natural. No, this guy was like genuinely like strong.
yeah.
He was like genuinely strong. And he looked like like tough, but he was genuinely strong. And his hands were like proper gloves. You could throw that proper seasoned ball at him, and he would catch it
Without
flinching.
yeah.
Of the teams that you guys have selected, right? So you have RCB, you have KKR. In the current year or the upcoming matches, upcoming season for IPL, where do you think they're going to place in terms of the standings?
Mid-table.
Wait, Z, you're supporting the whole IPL. The whole IPL will go mid-table.
No, I meant Kolkata and Bangalore both. Kolkata and Bangalore both.
It'll break. It'll break. It's a stand in the middle.
Oh my god. See, Jordan was talking about PJs, right? He was not talking about
Yeah.
us. He was talking about Sean.
He's talking about Sean only. Like, yeah.
I wear jeans and t-shirt and I'm sitting. I wear jeans and shirt, not PJs.
He's like, I'm not wearing jeans now.
Yeah.
I had removed them.
I'm business up top and casual down below.
Commando down below.
Right. So,
Both are my work attire.
oh, that was nice. That was nice. I like that. That was nice. That was a nice one. I'm keeping that, but that was a really nice one. Okay. Yeah. So the standings. as per the
Okay, who do you guys think will win this year?
Okay,
Mumbai.
for me, the surprise pick is Delhi.
I would have said Delhi till Shreyas Iyer got injured. After he got injured, I don't think Delhi has that much of a chance.
If I would say, like, since no Iyer in the middle to slow things around, there's a chance. Like, and if Steve Smith doesn't lead the side, then they have a chance of winning.
Rishabh Pant is captain.
Sure,
Dude.
confirm.
Yeah, he's.
Okay.
Pant is their most expensive player, huh? 15 crores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a doubt. Ajinkya Rahane is still in Mumbai Indians, right?
No,
Oh, is
he was in Delhi. He's in Delhi now. I don't think Rahane played in Mumbai ever.
No, he started in Mumbai. What are you talking about?
Maybe started with Mumbai Indians.
Oh, he started with Rajasthan actually.
Rajasthan, no.
Rajasthan. he
No,
started
he played with. Dude, he played for Bombay.
He played for Ranji Mumbai team, but not IPL.
I think
No,
he's
dude.
from my city.
Yo, to 2008 till 2010, he started with. He was playing with Mumbai Indians.
That's when I was not watching IPL, so I don't know.
So I'm telling you.
You can't tell me stuff, huh?
And in,
You can't mansplain me. Because I am also a man.
Yeah, it doesn't work. That was just about this. It doesn't work.
You're just planning.
so the standings you said as of the first lead, Nitin, you're saying Delhi is going to win, right?
I said Delhi have a chance. Like, other than Mumbai Indians.
Mumbai Indians is right now the best team.
Yeah.
But I would give an outside chance to SRH, Sunrisers.
Okay.
If they manage to make a good composition, they can do it.
Okay, what about Nese though?
Sorry.
No,
What
because
about
because it's too long for the format. You know, you have to play only 20 overs, not a 5-day match.
Not Kamina hai na ye. Not Kamina.
You bring this kind of stupid thing. I'll come give you answers back.
Okay, Z, what about you? your team?
My heart says Gujarat Lions eventually one day.
They are not coming back.
They're not coming back.
जाके दिल दे हॉकी को.
But Mumbai Indians, man, like their team is solid. They've won like
Mumbai
what, like 5 times? Huh?
Other than Mumbai Indians, who do you think?
Other than Mumbai Indians, then I would like to see the weakest team win.
Oh,
Bangalore.
RCB. Yeah.
I would
Oh,
like
he's saying
RCB
RCB
to win
weakest.
for the sake of nostalgia.
Yeah, I mean-
look at the squad, man. Someone who doesn't watch cricket also knows it's a shit team right now.
Their team right now. Okay, see, if I had to make an RCB 11 right now, it has to be particular opening batting with. You could say maybe with Azharuddin. You have 1 down Virat Kohli, 2 down ABD, 3 down Maxwell. Meaning that is your top order, and these 5 are such players that it's like a dominoes. One goes out, gone.
I'm confused. I'm sorry. Azharuddin is a new player. or-
No,
new
new
guy.
player.
It's a new guy called Mohammad Azharuddin, same from Kerala.
Yeah, Mallu guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
RCB themselves have got 3 Malayali players now in the team.
Yeah, because that's where you go for studying.
Yeah.
Bangalore.
Yes.
They went for placement, started playing for Bangalore team.
Yes.
But do you know actually Bangalore has good teams, as in the schools? They actually have spent a lot
Yeah,
for
true.
their
The grassroots level is
for
really
the
good.
sports.
Yeah, but that's why Bangalore's domestic team, Karnataka domestic team is doing very well in Ranjis and all this.
My classmate from Bangalore, he was one of the players. What is his name? Siddharth Bulwadi. He was one of the players, and another player for ISL, the football league, Eugene Lingdo. He also was a student from my school. His brother, in fact, was my classmate. So the same school has quite a few players who have gone to become national level players and international level players. So but Bangalore has a lot of ground to cover and groundwork done, like what Nitin said, in terms of sports. So I would, just for the sake of the nostalgia, I want RCB to win. Otherwise, yes, Mumbai fan. Just because Mumbai.
Just because he lives in Mumbai.
Otherwise,
But you're
yes.
not technically in Mumbai.
Look at this guy, yeah. Otherwise Mumbai fan, otherwise CSK fan, otherwise RCB fan. Then he's like, SRH, RR, DC.
CSK because Dhoni. No, I know 3. I know Bangalore. I know Mumbai, and obviously. So I know CSK. CSK I like because it was only because of Dhoni.
Hmm.
Apart from that, I don't really know any of the players over there. Bangalore, yes, I think I know. What's his name? I think Chris Gayle, I think, right? He was there.
No,
in
he
Bangalore.
is in Punjab now.
I don't think he's there anymore.
Kohli is there in Bangalore.
But he's pretty decent, I think. He's
Yeah, he's an average player. Kohli is a very average player. Doesn't make much runs.
He played 64,100 something he scored recently.
I don't think he
Or
scored
64
100, no?
something he
He didn't
scored.
score 100 for a long time now.
He
It's
scored.
been almost a year now
Okay,
since he
so
scored.
100. Best performer, worst performer of the year.
Who do you think will be the best IPL performer and the worst IPL performer this year?
Overall.
Overall, yeah,
What is
overall.
Jolly?
The best performer for me is like Jason Holder, how he made an overall impact to the Hyderabad team after coming in as an injury sub.
Okay, but do you think he'll do it this year? We are talking about this year, not last year.
This year, I would say the best performer could be Ishan Kishan.
It's a good pick. And what about your worst? Who
Maxwell.
do you think could be the one who will flop the most?
Maxwell.
Maxwell. Even worst, even I think it could be Maxwell only, because the guy just performs once in a while. But saying that, maybe Maxwell, this could be the year when Maxwell just suddenly turns up for the IPL.
That could be. Because
Yeah.
He
maybe
has
the
to.
Bangalore Magic could happen. It could happen.
No, but he has
For
to.
me, why? Because you remembered his name.
The podcast, yeah, that's all.
Huh? Sorry,
He's
what?
the reason why.
His name is there
Now
in
I
the
can hear you.
podcast, that's why.
No, you're
Yeah,
back.
his name
now.
is there in the podcast.
Yeah, you're
that's
back.
why.
Yeah,
His
I don't
name was
think
in there.
Maxwell is sitting in Australia right now thinking, oh shit, four Indian guys are remembering my name in a podcast.
I'm trying to remember his name.
No, you were trying to remember his name. You lost us because you said first IPL.
Joe Line, first IPL.
No, Preeti Sinta, chappi.
Okay. Right. So I think. So what is yours, Rishi?
Best player I think would be Bumrah again. Bumrah has been a very consistent performer, a Gunju boy, and he could do well. And worst one, I want to say Maxwell, but I think I might go with a favorite player for almost every Indian person, that is Kedar Jadhav. He could be the worst player
I don't think he'll play also.
if he plays. But no, he also. I try not to see a worst player because I try to be positive and think, that everyone can just have a good game or something.
Maxwell is not really worst player because he's the best Australian finisher in the team. He does really good for Australia. But I don't know what happens to him in the IPL. He never clicks. That's the thing.
Best
What do
and
you-
worst players, dude. Like I really can't comment because I have no idea about these players' forms and everything. I'll just watch the
See,
highlights.
Form usually goes out the window in IPL because some player who performs very well in internationals, they screw up in the IPL. And you see their domestic form and everything, they don't do as well as they do in the IPL. So as a person who has seen cricket maybe till maybe the last 4 years or something, what does your gut feeling say?
About who's going to be the best player batting
Yeah.
wise?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's just so many to choose from. But I know, like spinners, one of the top performers are going to be from Hyderabad. That I can tell you for sure.
You're saying Rashid Khan or
Rashid Khan or Mujib Zadran, one of the two.
Mujib Zadran won't play much because the reason being they have four amazing
four.
overseas players.
Yeah.
So I don't think Mujib Zadran will have a chance because obviously they're going to play Warner, Williamson, Rashid Khan, and the fourth guy could either be a Holder or a Bairstow. So it's not that easy
Maybe.
to give.
You never know. Yeah.
Or even because even a Nabi is a more useful option.
So if they play in Chennai, they could use Nabi instead of Holder as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Nabi is a very good option. He
And
would
since-
actually get in any of the other IPL teams because he's that good.
Since Bhuvaneshwar Kumar will be back, so Holder might not even feature.
Yeah. Actually, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar could be
I
one
don't
of the good performers this year.
What about Nicholas Puran?
Punjab, yeah, he did well. He was
Yeah,
doing well.
he'll
last
do
year.
well, I think. Yeah.
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 See, of the players I know, I would say either Hardik Pandya and
We know why you like Hardik Pandya
from
also,
Mumbai.
Yeah,
because of that first name.
Not because of his wife.
coffee with Karan.
Oh,
A little bit from the black side. Huh?
no. I've seen him play. So I mean I think
He's also a player,
Say
Yeah.
Yes, he is a
a
player.
fellow player.
also
Game
player.
game recognizes game.
Game
Exactly.
game.
Sean's inspiration.
So yeah, I think Hardik Pandya would be one, but I think Kunal Pandya had got something recently, right? Some award.
Oh,
He also
debut.
batted
Yeah,
well.
debut.
Debut.
The man of the match award something like for the debut performance, half century and
50. Yeah, for 50. Fastest 50 for debut guy.
Okay, so I think so. I think I'm sticking with Hardik Pandya because I've seen him play. I think the previous game that was there, and he played like he was hitting shots after shots. So then I've seen him play pretty well with that. So I would go for Hardik Pandya. I don't know anyone.
Definitely like Sean in a bar, shots after shots.
Okay, which uncapped player could make his national debut by next year?
Varun Chakravarti.
Varun Chakravarti, yeah, but he has to work on his fitness. No, he has to.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, if he reaches that level, yeah. And I would rather see Varun Chakravarti than Rahul Tewatia. I don't know why. I find Rahul Tewatia a bit overrated.
His bowling is overrated. He's good finisher actually.
I find his batting more overrated than bowling.
No, not even that, because even he converted that performance into that Azare tournament as well. He has been finishing for Tamil Nadu as well.
Hmm.
So he has consistently proved like in the middle order as a finisher role.
I could even say Ruturaj Gaikwad. He was doing well also.
Dude, Amit Mishra is still playing?
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys. Wow. Sorry, you guys continue. I was just surprised. I was going over the squads.
Gaikwad is
36, 37, man.
38, dude.
38.
since
Chalega.
Chennai got Uttappa, and Uttappa is on the top form of his life, so I don't think Gaikwad will again feature.
But Uttappa also is not that fit, man. And Uttappa maybe in top form, but
Chennai really gives a thing about fitness.
Dhoni does a bit about fitness. He cares.
No, I'm telling the management. I don't think, because their core of the team has always been the old people.
Okay. Okay. So I have a question for you guys. Who is in your dream team?
Oh, I thought he was going to say who's in your dream. I had a few
Why
answers
not?
for that.
Only difference between our answers and Sean's answers are that Sean's are all women. Not even cricketers, just women.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, I know. I was just about to say that, Rishi. That's normal.
But I went for cricket. I went for IPL.
Now that explains it.
Yes.
That's absolutely normal for a guy to have a dream about women. Mind you, a dream about women, not dreams about women. A dream about women.
A dream about different women.
Okay. Who is in your dream team? So I think I'll come to Nitin last, because Nitin might be having the entire thing like rolled up in his sleeve. Like, okay, in my nightmares, I have.
So wasn't it better to ask him first?
No, I asked him last because he'll have in my nightmare. It is this dream. It is this dream team of mine. In my good dreams, it's this dream team of mine. In the IPL, it will be this dream team of mine. If it's a bad match, it's this dream. You know what I mean. So he'll have different ideas. I think let him. We'll come out with like the set thing, because I think based on his dream teams, I think we'll be having a lot of discussion based on his dream team, because he may be having a full set with him. So I think Rishi and Nitin will come to you last. Z, what's your dream team? My dream team, I don't have any dream team.
He's like, why me? Why always me?
Because I
feel like this is picking on the guy who doesn't know what he's talking about half the time.
Z is like, we need more people in this podcast.
That is
जब
why
देखो
you,
मेरी बजाते रहते हो यार.
that's why you need to be the
But I'm prepared for this one.
operator.
I'm prepared for this one.
Okay, who's your dream team?
Contrary to popular belief, I'm prepared for this one because I have Google, my friend over here. So I have official IndianFantasy.com.
It is your dream team, not the official Indian Fantasy ka dream team.
Doesn't matter. I have no idea, so I'm going to just copy paste from here.
Okay.
So I'll start off with opening pair, KL Rahul and Devdutt Padikkal.
Hero, this is for all the IPL, not last year's IPL.
Oh, then I can say okay. Then that's
yeah.
fine. Then I can. Okay, and there's no limit on foreign players.
No, limit is there 4.
अरे यार अच्छा चलो. Okay, Captain Dhoni. Captain Dhoni.
Go with
Opener.
the lineup. Go with the proper
Okay,
lineup.
chal, okay. Let me start again. Chris Gale and Adam Gilchrist, opening pair. Then one down would be probably Sachin. Fourth would be Kohli. 5 would be UV. 6 Dhoni. 7 pick Shakib. Shakib Al Hasan. 8 would be, now this is where the bowlers start, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 8 maybe Lee, Brett Lee.
Your 4 overseas are done.
4 overseas are done. Now all DC bowlers. Oh shit, this is Team India all over again. Okay, so then I will pick, why not? Well, I'll throw Nagarkoti and Mavi in there just for shits and giggles. Because you gave me that cap now, so I have to deal with what.
I'll give you better players, but okay.
Okay, chalo, give me fast bowlers. Give me 2 fast bowlers. India.
Okay, you easy ones. You got Bumrah. You got
Bumrah and Hardik. Bumrah and
Yeah.
Hardik. Chalo, done. That Bumrah and Hardik. And how many? Is that one more player or 2 more players?
Two more.
Then I'll take Kulcha, I guess, just for shits and giggles.
Okay.
You want with butter or without butter?
Garlic butter. Garlic
And no
butter.
gravy.
No gravy, no.
No gravy.
Dry kulcha. What life is this?
Masala kulcha, bro. Masala kulcha.
You told garlic kulcha. It's a masala kulcha. Okay. My team would be Gale and Warner. 1 down Kohli. 2 down ABD. My 3 overseas are done. I'll have Yuvraj and Dhoni. 5 and 6. 7 would be Hardik Pandya. 8 would be think I'll go with Jadeja. 9 Chahal. 10 Bumrah. And
Yes.
I'm getting my connections unstable. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay, so 11th would be a fast bowler. I would go with Mitchell Stark.
Mitch Stark.
So that is my 11.
You'll have to help me out. Huh? So I have Rohit Sharma, Chris Gale starting.
Yeah.
Forward. And I think it's De Kock. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. Who's the guy who is a keeper and a
Yeah,
batsman?
Quinton de Kock. Yeah.
Captain.
Quinton de Kock. In Mumbai Indians, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I have Watson. That's 5th, I think. 6th is Dhoni. Then Hardik Pandya. Oh wait, no, 8th is Ashwin. Okay, and then I have 9 as Bumrah. Is that it?
No.
Yeah.
What do I
There are
have?
11 players, no? 2 more players, and you can choose 1 overseas in that.
No, 2. He has 2.
I already got
He
4.
only
No?
took
No,
2
yeah.
overseas.
No, I already have 4.
Yes, 3, no?
I have 4 overseas.
Who?
No, Gale, Pollard, De Kock, and Watson.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, हाँ ठीक है.
What man? Me non-cricketer. I know what man, you people.
Okay. Give your 2 players. Dialogue mar raha hai.
I don't know. Who are the bowlers we have?
Yeah.
Umesh Yadav is a bowler, right?
You chose. You're going to put Umesh Yadav in your team.
I don't know. I just am asking.
Yeah, Umesh Yadav
Ramesh
is a
Pawar,
bowler.
bro.
Know that guy.
Ramesh Pawar.
Yeah. RP.
Oh wait, this is other guy. The Chaval is it, right?
Chahal, not Chawal.
Chawla.
No, the Chahal.
Chawla, Piyush Chawla.
No, he's a,
Are you talking about Piyush Chawla?
no bowler. He's a skinny fellow.
Chahal.
Very thin.
Chahal.
Chahal, right? Okay, so I had that guy. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And the last player, I don't know who to put. So I'll just put some guy you say.
You chose Bumrah. Why aren't you putting Hardik Pandya in your team? It was a good.
I already have him. Number 7.
Okay, you have Hardik Pandya. You have Bumrah. You could go with Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
Fine. Let's go that guy.
Okay, only your team.
Star openers will be Rohit Sharma and Warner.
Okay.
Virat Kohli. Yuvraj Singh. MSD. Hardik Pandya and Russell. And Bhuvaneshwar Kumar and Bumrah. And then Mitchell Stark. And I'll go for Sunil Narayan.
So I think all of us have taken Dhoni, right?
Dhoni, UV, more or less. Yeah.
Yeah, Dhoni, we are like almost, and I think Kohli also almost all of us took,
Yes.
and Bumrah. I think no, only you took Bumrah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bumrah also almost everyone took.
I wanted to take Jadeja, but instead of Jadeja, I took Pollard.
Okay, I took both Jadeja and Hardik. No, now I don't remember my team.
Ian played back for you.
I had the list of
Yeah,
IPL
played back.
players.
If I have not taken Hardik Pandya, then replace him with Jadeja, please. I'm sorry, replace Jadeja with Hardik Pandya. And if I've
No,
taken
you
both,
took Pandya.
Yes,
You
yes.
took him.
I took Pandya. No,
So here we have the problem over here is on the screen is too small. Let me just try to put
that's what he said.
That's what she said.
Isn't he said?
That's what he said.
Let me try to fit it. Yeah, why is this podcast for Oxford today? Why not that's what he/she said?
Okay, so I'm going to keep the three of you guys on screen and
And do a dance.
okay, so here is no, this is a trivia question.
Okay, trivia.
Okay, so this is I think going all the way to 2015 and prior to that, if I'm correct.
Okay.
This is all on the Indian Premier Leagues. Okay, so I think let's go with this. Since all of you guys are in sync, anyways, you can just directly.
No, we didn't sing bye bye bye.
Who blows the answer gets the point.
Yeah, why not?
What are we playing for is the question. I know my position, but what are we
Pride.
playing for? Just oh, yeah.
Pride,
Right.
which we all like.
Okay, so we have for me on my top left is Nitin. Next to Nitin is Rishi. You guys are too much of a forward, so I'm not going to say the next positions. I'll just say that on the bottom left is Z. Because then if I say that he's below Nitin, then that's all going to be hell.
Yeah, because Nitin likes to be on top.
And there we go. Okay, your first question for the What's for Today trivia round is
Share your screen, buddy. I don't see anything.
no. The answer is there on the
That's what she
screen.
said.
Okay.
Share your screen. I don't see anything.
In the Indian Premier League in 2015, which bowler won the purple cap awarded to the player with the highest number of wickets taken during the season? In the Indian Premier League 2015, which bowler won the purple cap? That is the highest
Options.
number of options A, B, C, and D.
Hey,
I don't know.
He chose
those
A
other
also.
players
He
that-
don't. He gave his answer A.
I don't know the answer. I don't know the players to give enough options. Okay, let's just say
DJ Bravo.
Even I put in
DJ
Bravo.
Bravo. Champion. Champion.
Z got it. So Z gets 1 point.
He googled it.
He did not specify the rules, so I can do whatever he wants.
I can see the reflection of his glasses over there.
Okay.
No googling. That was your
Okay,
trial
sorry.
question.
Okay. So
Trial ball. Okay.
okay. So you have okay. So the one who answers the fastest within the span of 5 seconds get 2 points. How about that?
Okay, but what do you do with these points? Do we redeem it at some store or something? What's for
you
today's
can.
store?
You can. Those who get the highest, the one with the highest points can in fact not start the next session. The ones who gets the lowest points have to give the intro for the next episode.
I guess I should start practicing for next one.
but then, Sean, you want me to do the intros because most listens.
So you have to lose on purpose, Rishi.
Yeah, but I don't like losing. Ask me.
Alright,
I'm a
let's
very competitive captain.
Okay. Punjab and Mumbai played the 42nd game. Who was the man of the match?
Of which IPL?
yeah.
IPL.
Which
IPL what? Which year?
yeah.
I'm,
Punjab and
I'm
Mumbai
guessing.
Yuvraj Singh.
I don't
Yuvraj
know.
Singh. Yuvraj Singh.
Okay, wait. This is 2009, I think.
Oh my god. Yuvraj Singh only.
Gilchrist.
No.
You said to
Singh,
answer
I
within
think-
2 seconds and you get 2 points. Okay, so I gave my answer. I need
said
my 2
answer
points.
correctly.
No, you did not say correctly. Play that
did,
back.
I did,
He
I did.
didn't say
I did.
correctly. He said answer.
confident.
That's it.
I'm still waiting for the year.
Okay, 2009 this is, and the person did it with the economy rate of 2.25.
Praveen Kumar.
So it's a bowler.
Punjab and Mumbai.
Piyush Chawla.
Praveen Kumar.
Nope.
Harbhajan Singh.
2000.
Yep. So Rishi
Yep.
gets 1 point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, now I know whether now I know whether the years are written. Okay, that makes sense.
Punjab and Mumbai played a match. Which season? Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, I'm assuming this is IPL 2011. Okay.
Assuming.
The next question. Yeah, assuming. Which color cap is awarded to the player scoring the most runs in the tournament?
Orange.
Orange. I got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Rishi.
Rishi,
Wait,
obvious.
what comes to me first?
Yeah, so I said first.
So who got it?
Me.
Rishi got first.
Oh, come on. This game is rigged.
Okay,
My network is ready.
if I win, I'll pass my privilege of not giving the intro to whoever I feel like.
Okay.
Okay,
You
okay.
can pass it to yourself too, right? Just saying.
I'm trying to give you a chance.
Okay, this I think this might be rigged for Nitin. Huh? Who was the first batsman to score a century in the IPL?
Brendan McCullum.
Oh,
Brendan
that was a
McCullum.
close
My internet froze, dude.
You looked up, dude. This one goes for Nitin and Rishi. Here's the type. Which Punjabi pop singer was the ambassador for the Kings 11 Punjab in 2008?
Mika Singh. Mika Singh.
Okay. Can
Sukhwinder.
both of you repeat the answers?
Mika Singh.
Can both of
Mika
you repeat
Singh.
the answers?
Mika Singh.
Unni said Honey Singh and Z said Mika Singh.
Okay. Both are wrong.
I'll
Okay.
go with Daler Mehndi.
Sukhwinder.
Daler.
She got it.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
correct.
dude.
Please don't his name. I'm like, screw it, I'm winning.
Who was it?
Daler
Daler Mehndi.
Daler Mehndi. Okay. Who among the following teams did not reach the semi-finals of the IPL 2008? Who among the following teams?
So you have to give the
Wait,
following
sorry.
teams.
Who-
For a team's
No,
name?
no,
Yeah.
Okay.
KKR 2008.
There are
Wait,
8
who
teams,
among the
man.
following teams did not
No, no,
reach
he
the
said who.
semi-finals
Okay,
of
okay, tell,
2008?
okay, tell the teams.
So I think you have the options of Rajasthan Royals,
Hmm.
CSK,
Hmm.
Punjab, and Mumbai.
Mumbai.
And Delhi.
Mumbai.
Mumbai.
I said it first, dude.
I said first.
What the
Naturally.
hell?
John, who
This
said
game-
first?
My internet also.
Rishi.
Yeah, obvious.
Man, come
Too
on.
slow, too slow.
This is all latency because I'm sitting here in Canada right now. That's the
Who
issue.
don't go there? Come back here.
Okay, so this could be a tough one. Where was the final of the 2009 IPL held?
Johannesburg.
Extra point for the stadium name.
Joburg Stadium name, no? Man, screw it.
I don't know.
Okay. Nothing gets
Durban?
It
No,
was
No.
that's a
Joburg.
city name. Joburg, okay.
New Wanderers Stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So we have 7 questions done. We have 3 more questions remaining.
Have I already won it?
The 11th. Yeah.
Yeah.
basically. The 11th. The next is just for second place, I think, at this point. The 11th game, again, of IPL 2009,
Okay.
was between Bangalore and Punjab. Who was the highest scorer in this game?
Ross Taylor.
I'll repeat. The 11th game of 2009 was between Bangalore and
Manish
Punjab.
Pandey.
Who was the highest scorer in this? No.
Damn it.
He scored 84 of 59 deliveries.
Rahul
Jack
Dravid.
Ellis?
The person is from Punjab.
Rahul Dravid.
Jack Ellis.
Dravid would not score that. What are you talking about? In 59
That
balls.
fast.
See, just because of that, I should become second.
You answer something. No, you're not answering. It.
Sean Marsh.
No, it's not. It's not.
No, he's in the month also March.
Last chance.
Bangalore and Chennai, huh?
Bangalore and
Punjab.
Punjab.
Bangalore and Punjab.
Punjab.
Bangalore and
Okay.
Punjab.
Geography.
The players from
No
Punjab.
commerce match or something like that.
I'm saying Indian. You're saying international player again. So you lost a chance.
Indian.
That was the last one, so you can't answer anymore.
Kohli. No.
I'm saying last chance. You can't answer anymore means again answering.
Kohli. I can see his answer.
Yeah, safe one.
It was not Kohli. I know that.
Okay, so
Wait, I should have a chance.
Z, you lost a chance.
It is someone with name B.
That depends. 9,
Anyway, I don't care. I should let Zishan answer.
6, 5. The answer was
Okay, who-
Ravi Bopara.
Bopara is not Indian race.
He's English, man.
Hey,
Ravi,
no
how-
question.
Yeah, he's English player.
Ravi is Indian,
Yeah.
right?
So, but he's plays for England.
He's Indian origin.
Okay, fine. Here's one then. From okay, so that question is not counted, right? Fair enough.
Okay.
The 21st game was between Deccan and Delhi. How many wickets did Delhi lose?
Which year?
Yeah.
IPL 2009.
What's the question again?
In IPL 2009, the 21st game was played between Deccan and Delhi. How many wickets did Delhi lose?
10 wickets.
3.
0.
Here's a hint. You only have one more chance left. Huh? They chased down the 149 needed in 18.4 overs.
8. 8 wickets gone.
No, so Z, you're out.
2.
Four wickets.
That's it. 4 wickets.
There were only 10 options.
Yeah. No, 11.
That's why I gave you
11 options. Sorry, 11 options.
That's why I give you 2 chances. No. Okay. Here's one maybe. I think this will be the last one. 8. Yeah, this is the last one. No, one more question after this. Who was the leading run scorer of a tournament in 2011?
11.
Robin.
Gale.
No. Oh my God! Z finally opened the account.
That is
Oh,
Dude, my first. DJ Bravo, dude, come on. You have to give that
That
to me.
didn't count, right? You Googled
Yeah,
it.
you went Googling DJ Bravo over there. What?
There was no specification in the rules. Show me where the rules say that you cannot Google. Tell me that first.
Yeah. No.
Just for that, I'm not letting you get my not doing intro part of gift.
2009.
Hmm.
Which Chennai player made their debut in the 22nd game between Chennai and Rajasthan?
Ashwin.
IPL? No. IPL of 2009. Which
Raina.
Chennai player made
No, Raina was 2008.
which Chennai player made their debut in their 22nd game, which was between Chennai and Rajasthan?
Murli
His
Vijay.
debut was no. His debut wasn't that eventful, with him not batting and only bowling 2 overs that went for 8.
Flintoff.
Nope. I'm not going to say which nationality this guy is. Apparently, all Indian players are in England now or somewhere else. I don't know. So again, that's
Yeah, these English people are doing brain drain over there.
Scott Styris.
No, it's not. His name sounds Indian, so I'm going to say he may be an Indian.
2011 you said, no? No, 2009.
9.
2009. Which Chennai player made their debut in the 22nd game that was between Chennai and Rajasthan? His debut wasn't that eventful, with him not batting and bowling only 2 overs that went for 8.
No.
Manpreet Goni? Goni?
Goni also 2008.
The clue I can give you is in Hindi, one of his names sounds like a sacrifice.
Jacob Oram?
Is what you
Oram?
In Indian.
Indian.
Sounds like a sacrifice. In Hindi, it sounds like sacrifice.
Tyagi.
Oh, George Bailey.
Yep.
Bailey.
Yep.
Tyagi.
Tyagi.
Charlie? No, you said.
Yeah.
Tyagi.
I thought Bali. Like, I thought sacrifice Bali. I was like, Bailey. What's the answer? What's the answer?
I think Sudeep Tyagi, right?
Sudeep Tyagi.
Sudeep Tyagi.
Tyagi. Oh.
I remember Tyag and then Tyagi.
But my answer was good. George Bailey was a good answer.
You had George Bailey before. Something else said before that. What?
Oram.
What's not that?
Jacob Oram.
Oh, Ram.
You said it sounded Indian, so I was like,
No, he said Ram. Yeah, but
and you said sacrifice. So I'm like, Ram sacrifice. He's probably talking about that famous story.
That is Sati.
Yeah,
Cain and Abel.
That's what I thought. I thought you said Ram.
Hmm.
Oh, that
Cain and Abel, no.
Cain and Abel. Even that other sacrifice. Religion ही बदल दिया इसने.
Oh no, sorry. What am I saying? Never
Okay.
mind. No.
Yeah. So okay. So Nitin has scored 3.
Arey yaar.
Scored 1. And he's at least there in the game. It's like, oh, at least I'm there in the game. Proper situation. Rishi has scored 6. So Rishi, you will not be there as the intro next episode. Rish, apna Z, however,
It definitely has to do intro.
Yes.
No, he said you will not be in the intro. So basically, you're not in the call.
I'm not in the
That's what
episode.
he's saying.
Kalas.
That's
is
what
how
he's
you want
saying.
me out.
Your reward is you get a day off.
Yes.
Rishi will not be doing the intro. Z, you will be doing the intro next episode, so you have to prepare for it.
Just a last question. Like, who do you guys think will be the top 4 in this season?
Teams or players?
Teams.
Cheerleaders.
They're not
They're
there.
not there.
No,
COVID.
because of COVID.
One thing that was interesting that also is gone now.
Haram for you. What is this?
Yeah. We'll make this listen. Like, the amount of
Okay, I finished mine off. I will say Mumbai Indians in the first. Second, I will say is CSK still there?
Yeah.
CSK is not in top 4. Then you have wait, I'll tell you. Okay, Mumbai Indians is 1, Kings 11 Punjab is 2nd, Rajasthan Royals is 3rd, and 4th will be Z Muyad.
Move your body
Oh.
because it's
I think
so that. Okay.
I think RC. Oh no. Second is Delhi. Then you have his KKR, and then last you have the RCB. So Mumbai Indians first, anyways.
Okay, what about you, Z?
I don't know. I'm not going to tell who's going to win. Maybe these are just my semi-final teams.
Bro, I just
Mumbai, Rajasthan, Delhi, and Punjab.
Good choice. And Rishi?
I'm going with the same 4 of last year. Mumbai, RCB, Delhi and SRH.
I'll go with Mumbai, Delhi, SRH, and KKR.
Okay, so I think we all have Mumbai and Delhi somewhere in the top 4. Right?
Your Bangalore fan didn't even speak about Bangalore.
I said no.
He said third is Bangalore.
Oh, acha. Sorry.
Yeah, I said 4th.
Oh my god.
What is this?
I said 4th. Right. So on that note, we'll wrap up, and hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was a little bit of a different take that we had for our episode this time. The match is supposed to be I think the biddings are starting on the 9th.
No, the tournament is starting on the 9th.
Bidding already got done.
Yes.
Enjoy watching from home. Have fun. And guys, do you have any closing remarks?
Yeah. Use the IPL as a reason to not, abscond after when you're in quarantine. Just stay at home.
Yes,
Please stay at home. If you're quarantining, just follow the quarantine rules and just stay at home. Don't be an idiot.
Stay safe, guys, because the cases are again surging up. Like, it's kind of another wave coming in. So stay safe. Like, go out only if you need to. Like, don't just go around, roam around with a mask. Proper sanitize, use proper mask. And same time, enjoy the IPL. Stay indoors, watch the match, and don't go to your friend's place. Like, gather around and watch the match with full crowd inside the house, since it's not allowed to go to stadium. So watch it alone. Like, hang out with your friends digitally for time being, and once everything is calm, then you can just have all the fun like the normal way before we had.
I'll just echo the same sentiments as the guys. Stay safe, and hopefully this year's IPL is going to be good to watch. Even I'm just going to follow the scores. I'll be honest.
Not watching it?
No.
Watch it, man.
Maybe highlights, not more.
Maybe
Will
it's-
it be night time for you? Or, will it be
Like
early
morning,
morning for you?
No, dude. Working hours, right?
Okay.
All the more reason put a VPN and start watching the matches.
This is a plugin for Nitin. Nitin, where can they find your channel?
I know where.
Out there.
Out there, to search. You'll find it.
Just search it. You see a magnifying glass? Press there.
The channel's name is Nit Nation, and you can find it on YouTube. Having few gaming videos, and that's it.
Okay, and you can also find What's for Today on Spotify, on Google Podcast. You can also find it on Apple Podcast, and also on Anchor. You can also find it on www.langfordexcellence.com. Please do subscribe to our channel on Spotify. It is absolutely free. You can just listen to it, enjoy while you're driving or when you're working, or if you work out for 1.5 hours, you can enjoy the podcast in the meantime. If you do have any comments, you can drop a mail at mail@langfordexcellence.com, and you can also drop a message at Langford Excellence on Instagram. Do join us for a special, I think, coming up next month, because we'll be covering up our entire one season completion by then, which is approximately 13 episodes. So, well, let's see you then. This is Sean signing off, followed by
Silence.
Awkward
awkward
silence.
ones. All right. Hey, everybody, be good and say bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. See you guys next time.